Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another UFC 2 live episode 28. We're going to be doing a UFC fight night here tonight, and we've got one hell of a show for you guys tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this. A very high stacked, high powered punch for punch episode here, as we have CM Punk in the building tonight, folks. It'll be CM Punk versus Larkin in the first fight of the night here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, in the Bell Center Arena. And then we have Albin Mercier versus Grant. We have Latineu versus Marcos. We have Markovsky versus Kajudo. We have Theodoru versus Lawler. We have Peterson versus Dillashaw. We have Jackson versus Liddell. We've got Condit versus Diaz. Stephens versus Edgar. Rousey versus Cyborg. And in the main event, folks, Werdum versus Kenneth Thomas. So a lot to look forward to here, ladies and gentlemen, in this episode. Very stacked, very excited. But let's kick it off, folks, with something I know we're all going to enjoy. Larkin versus Punk. Here we go, folks. Let's get this started. And I figured, why not throw in CM Punk for an episode? Why not? Because he kind of needed an extra opponent for Larkin, and no one wanted to do it. Hey, what's up, Pro Bros Logs? How's it going, man? Great to see you again. It's going to be an absolute dope. And I mean, oh, it did it to me again. Always does.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight showcase between Larkin and CM Punk.
I think this is going to be a great fight. We're going to use Lawrence Larkin. Sorry, CM Punk. As you see, CM Punk here. About to enter the octagon.
Coming off the best training camp of his life, and he is ready to walk away with it.
And this should be a great one, folks.
He's an outstanding grappler. What he wants to do is avoid the striking exchanges.
It has been a long time not no see, man. Absolutely, bro. He's a former pro wrestler, freestyle wrestler, and says that he'll take the UFC by storm. Well, I don't know about that, but I guess we're going to find out here tonight if he can beat Lawrence Larkin. That's one of an upset victory, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. He has entered the octagon. Let's go on to his opponent's entrance. As this will kind of conclude the stay in Canada for us. We're in Toronto, Canada now, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Lots to look forward to here this week. I mean, if I was Lawrence Larkin, I'm not going to lie, I'd be a whole lot confident too. This is going to be an absolute slobber knocker. I think this is going to be a one-sided beatdown. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But he's got Lawrence Larkin has notable wins against Robbie Lawler and G. Valentine. He's only lost 5 fights in his career and has won 18 fights in his career. The man is official, like a referee with a whistle. As he enters the octagon, let's go on to the tale of the tape. The crowd is absolutely on fire right now in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Wowzers. And we've got a couple guys from Canada fighting in this fight, in this show tonight. Hey, see you, Pro Bros Vlog. Thank you for stopping by, man. Much appreciated, bro. Oh, well then, LOL at Pro Bros, man. It looks like the crowd here is actually on fire for CM Punk. I'm actually kind of shocked about that, to be honest. I think this would be a one-sided beatdown. I feel so bad for CM Punk. I don't see this fight getting past the first round. Mario Yamasaki. Let's get the fight going on here, folks. Finally. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves, and we're about to be off, ladies and gentlemen. He took that right in the face. Oh, he can't handle the kicks, it looks like. Oh, he got me down. He's got me down. Larkin getting right back up.
Good jab by Larkin. That was a quick takedown. Good left hand by CM. Excellent job.
Punk just not looking too hot right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Good straight left. I like how he mixes that up. I think that's...
Larkin is not playing around with Punk right now. He's toe punch for punch.
There's that big jab.
Oh, that one stung Punk.
Big roundhouse kick. Trying to take him down again.
He's going for that suplex. Oh, drop around the neck. My goodness gracious. Is Punk in trouble? Larkin turning it around on Punk.
Beautiful timing with the left hand.
Punk is actually surviving somehow. I don't know how. He's actually trying to survive. Oh my God, he's got me in the triangle choke. Punk trying to fight out of this. Trying to survive here. Kind of a smart move by CM Punk. And then Punk turned it around on Larkin. Uh-oh. CM Punk pull up the upset victory here. Can you imagine? The whole world will be buzzing in his debut here. But Larkin turned it around on Punk. Punk turned right back around on Larkin. This is one actually intense first round of a fight. I don't think anyone thought it would be this way. And what's he got Punk up for? Thinks that the rear naked choke applied. Oh, he's turned. Oh my goodness, Punk is not in is in a world of trouble here. He's got to tap. If Punk doesn't tap, I'd be surprised. Can he hold on for 40 more seconds? I think he held on. He actually held on. CM Punk to survive with everything he's got. And Larkin, got him in the armbar. Not the armbar, the triangle choke. A very interesting round number one, ladies and gentlemen. As we go to round number two, I don't think anyone thought it wouldn't go past round number one. They touch gloves. Larkin just rocked Punk right in the face, right in the skull.
Joe talked about it earlier. He really continues to keep his opponent at distance by utilizing that jab. Doubled up the jab. Joe doesn't start to defend these heavy head kicks. This fight could be over very soon.
You see Larkin waiting for the opportunity for Punk to pretty much miss out. What just happened right there? And the half guard is Larkin. The triangle choke applied, Yagski.
There he goes, stand up, tagged him. Joey might be looking to take the fight to the ground.
And Larkin got rocked with that by CM Punk. Punk and Larkin exchanging left and right. So this is actually absolutely all slug out brawl. Oh my goodness, suplex. Oh! Punk really trying to go for the takedowns here.
He's got the clinch, Joe.
Larkin and Punk putting on one of a show here.
Got the double underhooks. Oh, that's a strong Muay Thai club.
The crowd not in favor of CM Punk. Punk and Larkin going to war here. Larkin that one right in the gut.
Head kick. Nicely done. That one blocked. So he's really on point with his strikes. Powerful kick.
And now Larkin nailing CM Punk right in the face there. Punk having to change the direction there, as now he's back in control of the fight. Punk's not want to be in this position once again. He almost got choked out the last time. Punk's almost staying alive. Can he survive for 20 more seconds about? It's about to the third round. Do they stop the fight? Do they stop the fight? Lorenz Larkin with the W right before the freaking third round would start. Larkin got tired of it and he just went to go nail him. And it worked as Punk was not intelligently defending himself. Great job by CM Punk though. I think he did way better. He lasted an extra round than I thought he would have. But Lorenz Larkin with the victory. Congratulations, Larkin on winning the fight as we're going to the next fight of the night. What a way to kick it off here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. As next fight we got for is Aubin Mercier versus Grant.
Coming on next, it's a lightweight bout between Oblivion, and TJ Grant.
Let's go with Mercier.
Looking very confident as he makes his way towards the octagon. He is fired up.
Wow, this is Canada versus Canada, everybody. Submission specialist, pushes pace. He's got great conditioning. As here's the octagon, let's go on to his opponent's entrance, everybody.
As always, very well prepared and extremely focused, ready for the battle.
Let's move to Canada versus Canada here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
This guy has world-class
Grant Mercier, everybody. Great conditioning, has had 11 fights in his career, has only lost 2 fights in his career. Very, very impressive. As he is about to enter the octagon. Let's go on to the tail of the tape.
And with the official introductions, here is Bruce Crawford.
TJ Grant. Now Bruce, his opponent. Bruce is his opponent. The other guy? Yeah, thank you. Oh, Oliver Aubin Mercier. Let's go with the fight, folks. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Stage heads close, we're off.
TJ Grant has some excellent stand-up, very good elbows, punches, kicks, and knees, as well as very good takedown defense. Grant with a jab. Good strike.
Mercier Grant going to war with the left and right, so well, some kicks to follow it up there. Mercier's really trying to nail Grant here. Indeed it has been, ladies and gentlemen. Yikes, you know, that was not what Grant wanted. And now they still going to war here, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe the tide has changed in Grant's favor. See that combo from Mercier to Grant. And he barely connected with that kick to face. Grant taking a step back every time. Trying to avoid Mercier's punches. For that double edge, that is definitely not what Grant wanted right there. Is for Mercier to catch that takedown. God, I thought I killed him. I think I killed him. He's still up. It's over. It's over. It is over. It is over. Stop the fight. I thought I killed him with that kick. I was like, oh, they're gonna go to cutscene here. Jesus. God, that was brutal. Like, ouch. I felt like I really, he just flew like it was over.
He's clearly in big trouble. Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockout.
Oh.
Strike.
I still think the George St. Pierre kick to Matt Hughes was by far the best knockout by far. Like in the entire 28 episodes so far. Congrats to Albin Mercier on winning the fight here tonight, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night. As we got Letinayu versus Marcos.
Coming up next, it's a strawweight matchup between Valerie Leporno and Brandon Marcos.
Let's go Marcos. Everybody around the Marcos here. Let's see what you got to say here.
This girl is a true takedown expert.
Fight night winner, the Ultimate Fighter 20 contestant, has strong takedowns. Everybody. As she's about to enter the octagon, let's go on to her opponent's entrance, everybody. Here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Set to enter the octagon, she has worked very hard in preparation for tonight's battle. In fact, she's visited a lot of different training camps, focusing on all the elements of mixed martial arts.
And here we go, folks. Valerie Leporno, the Ultimate Fighter 18 contestant, has lost 5 fights in her career, has had 13 fights in her career. As she's about to enter the octagon, let's go on to the tail of the tape. Ronda, we are definitely not having the advantage here, to that much. Fighting out of the blue corner. Ronda Marcos. Valerie Leporno. Let's get the fight going, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves, we're all. Marcos Laterno going to war here, socking him left and right. Wait a minute, Marcos trying to get into that triangle choke, maybe. Marcos trying to avoid getting knocked out in the first round, just like TJ granted to Alvin Mercier there in the last fight we had. Boom, boom, oh, bang, oh, got right in the abdomen. Marcos trying to defend the abdomen. He's getting rocked right now. Oh, by Valder Letoneu. Laterno coming into war here. Marcos, oh, got right in the face. Is it over? Can Marcos survive any more of a beating here against Laterno? And somehow she's back in the fight. Oh man, it's gotta be absolutely brutal for her. She's got to do something to take down Laterno here. And she's been absolutely rocked this first round. Oh God, I think turn it to the armbar. The armbar submission. She tapped. She tapped, wow. Talk about Marcos coming in clutch of her, almost getting knocked out. Or at least would have a win knocked out of her. Maybe I'll do it to the hospital after that one. She went from that triangle choke and put into an armbar, and Laterno had no other choice but to tap out, for that arm would have been broken. That was an intense 2 minutes and like 13 seconds. Congrats to Ronda Marcos on winning the fight. As we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, folks. As we got Makovsky versus Cejudo, however they say it.
Coming up next is a flyweight matchup between Zach Makovsky and Henry, the messenger.
Let's go Makovsky. Let's try to be the ultimate underdogs here. Here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, in the Bell Center Arena. Oh, there you go, Henry Cejudo, there you go. Let's see what he's got here, folks. He's a great striker. He's been a pro since 2013. He's won 10 of last 11 fights, looking to make it 11 of last 12 with this fight here, ladies and gentlemen. So as he enters the octagon, let's go on to his opponent's entrance, everybody. And remember tomorrow, folks, there will be no live streams tomorrow. I will try to upload a Madden 16 video for you guys. Just, you know how normally Fridays will be my off day most of the time. But, you know, I'll see what I can do there.
He's a fighter known for his heart, Mike.
Zach Makovsky, everybody. He's extremely fast. He's got great endurance. He's won 19 fights in his career. So as he is about to enter the octagon, let's go on to the tale of the tape for this fight. Alright, Bruce, do your thing. Henry Cejudo. Now Bruce's opponent, there we go. Bruce sometimes is a little slow on these things. Zach Makovsky. Let's go with the fight here almost. Let's get easily into his introduction. Let's go with the fight. Fight. They touch gloves, we're off, folks. An absolute war here.
Very good exchanges here.
They exchanging blow for blows.
He switched to southpaw. Oh, that's a big straight.
Taking punches one by one. Here's Makovsky. Is
Right and the left behind it.
Cejudo just trying to.
Man, Joe, he is truly showcasing his strength.
Uh-oh.
He's got a clinch.
Now Makovsky in turn the takedown that Cejudo was going to do. Turn it on him. I look for another first round knockout right here, ladies and gentlemen. No, wait, whoa, what happened there?
Excellent work from the bottom, Meister.
Well, what's going on? Why not let me do this? He took a right hand in the face, for goodness sakes. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Tremendous TKO. Great stoppage by the referee.
Yeah, see, normally when that happens, either I get knocked out in that position or they get knocked out in that position.
He's got the back now. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Oh, the referee, I think, should let that go on for a little longer, in my opinion. Congrats to Zach Makovsky winning the fight. We're going to the next fight of the night, folks. Hopefully the next fight is a little bit longer and more like, oh my goodness. Taduro versus Lawler.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight showcase between the Lion Theodora and Robbie Lawler.
We'll go with Lawler. It'll help him out in the long run. UFC 222, August 25th, as far as I know, as of right now, which is a Friday. Something you definitely want to look forward to. That's the next pay-per-view. It'll be our third ever actually pay-per-view, because I remember the first episode we had was called UFC Loadout, which was kind of like a free YouTube pay-per-view, not really like a UFC pay-per-view. That's just how we crown the champions. Robbie Lawler, everybody, heavy hands, pro 2001, has won 8 of the last 10 fights. Every title will be on the line at UFC 222. Lots of folks in that pay-per-view. As soon as the octagon's gone to his opponent's entrance, everybody. We've got three big pay-per-views for you guys this month alone. We've got WrestleMania pay-per-view for WWE. We've got Bound for Glory for Teen Impact game. And we also have a UFC 222 pay-per-view. So that's 3 pay-per-views that should be absolutely off the hook intense.
Ready to go to bat. This guy has nasty chokes. His ability to
Elias Theodorou, great ground and pound, has had 13 fights in his career, has won 11 of the last 12 fights as he enters the octagon. A very interesting song. Let's go on to his opponent's entrance, everybody. I mean, the tail of the tape. Whoops. Tail of the tape.
The American is 33. Theodoro, enjoy yourself. You will have a 1-inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon,
Bruce Buffer. What is the Elias guy doing? Robbie Lawler. Now Bruce's opponent. There we go. Elias Theodorou. So with the fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it's more than one round. Fight.
Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. White jumps the wall. One of Robbie's best weapons are his elbows.
Alright, now you see Robbie Lawler.
Devastating with that technique. Very
Theodoro kind of taking a step back here against Robbie Lawler. And Lawler caught with that elbow.
Another good strike. Joe, his jab has been very effective in this fight.
I think Lawler looking for the knockout blow already. Here in the first round. Can you imagine that, folks? And Theodoro just taking a kick in the face. Jesus. Take abuse for one full round is hard. Oh, Jesus. Theodoro not trying to lay in to Robbie Lawler, who's going for kick central here. Right now, Lawler's like on ultimate anger mode. Just rocked him right there. Goodness gracious. Right now, I think I don't know if that's they smoked by Theodoro. Suplexes down Robbie Lawler. Great takedown there. They break from it. Theodoro now nailing Robbie Lawler. Took a back seat there real quick, trying to avoid all the damage. They're doing that for love, a suplex. You don't want Theodoro to pretty much do. Smart move there by Lawler, trying to avoid a potential knockout this quickly. See Lawler trying to scramble here with Theodoro, but Theodoro is literally countering everything Robbie Lawler's trying to do here. Smart move, if you ask me. Theodoro has done his homework on Robbie Lawler.
Changes his stance. The jab connects. The story of this fight for Rufus One is that highly effective jab. He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting out of the shot.
Lawler really nailing it in on Theodoro right now, folks. What's up, Moto? How's it going, bro? Coming to guillotine time. Trying to go for the choke. We're going to round number 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting brutal. I go in the round number 2. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fights. This pretty much end our tour off in Canada. Hey, he's lucky I missed that freaking kick.
He lands the roundhouse to the body. Lawler was a jab.
He kicked right in the skull. He blocked my kick. Now I plainly missed that one. I thought I counted that. Whoops. Now Lawler trying to turn it right back on Theodoro. Theodoro going to the side control position. Lawler now just going ham on the side of the face. Now Lawler can be in control. Can Theodoro kind of survive this assault for this long is the absolute question. Lawler can just pound away here. But Lawler getting tired, you can see it here. Lawler and Theodoro are going to be going to war. This will be an ultimate slug-out brawl. And if this goes on for 3 minutes, I don't think Theodoro's going to survive all these punches. But Theodoro surviving, getting out of that barely there. You don't think it's a smart move to keep Robbie Lawler on his back like this. You're going to piss him the hell off.
This is with the head kick. Nice work on the counter.
And Law just rocked the hell out of Theodora right there. That right hand. Gods, get wrecked. That's it. It's got to be over. What's up, Moto Cheesy? How's it going, bro? Robbie Lawler with the victory. Boom! And that was it for Theodora. Get wrecked. Left, right, and then that kick just knocked him out cold. Right in the middle of the octagon almost. And this was just overkill by Robbie Lawler. He just went ham on him.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Ladies and gentlemen,
a knockout. Thank you so much, Moto, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Congrats to Robbie Lawler winning the fight as we're going to the next fight of the night here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. As we got done with the undercard, now going on to the main card here. Another Canadian who is actually 1-1 in his professional UFC career. Actually, I think he's 2-1. My bad, 2-1.
It's a bantamweight matchup between Butcher and TJ Dillashaw.
They call him the Butcher for a reason. Carter Peterson. In his first ever UFC fight, he got knocked out cold in like the first round. Carter Peterson.
TJ Dillashaw.
And TJ Dillashaw has not been too hot right now, as of late here in the UFC. TJ Dillashaw, well-rounded fighter, multiple fight of the night winner, and a contestant on the Ultimate Fighter 14. It's been a lot of Ultimate Fighters. As he enters the octagon, let's go on to his opponent's entrance, everybody. Carter Peterson, everybody. What do you mean, how am I using more than one character?
He always comes in incredible condition, and that's arguably one of the most important aspects.
Carter Peterson, very fast, lightning fast, hands, has great endurance. He's been in the octagon, I believe, 2 or 3 times. Actually, no, 2 times. He's 1-1. Looking to go 2-1 in his own home country. The last time he was here, he suffered a defeat. That was his first ever fight. Can he try to make it 1-1 in his own home country? As soon as the octagon, let's go on to the tail of the tape.
For this bantamweight battle, the Canadian is 20, the American is 30. The rest is virtually identical. And with the official introductions, here's the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, no, I'm not watching them. I play them. I play most of them. The only time I don't play fights are during the pay-per-views. TJ Dillashaw. And Bruce's opponent, the man from like the own country of Canada. He's 1-1, everybody. Weighing 133 pounds, his career record is 1-1. Carter Peterson, the Butcher. They don't care about Evil Bleed. Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves, we're off, ladies and gentlemen.
Butcher with a good connection. Great job landing a series of punches. Dillashaw with a nice hook to the body.
Just a man about to go to war here, ladies and gentlemen.
Power jab.
I don't think that's the best idea from good old TJ Dillashaw. He gets taken down. Carter Peterson, he's going to make TJ Dillashaw bleed. That was what he told me earlier in the locker rooms. He's just nailing away on freaking Dillashaw here. But Dillashaw turning around to that. What's up, Osborne? How's it going, bro? See you, Moto, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. That's how he got knocked out the last time, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to avoid that. And his own home country to go 0-2 would be absolutely horrible. The man is 1-1 in his career. And you see Peterson just struggling, trying to get some type of advantage here over Dillashaw. I think he's going to go for the rear naked choke. We're seeing a tap on the first round. Crowd pressed the wrong buttons. Peterson can really capitalize on TJ Dillashaw here. And Dillashaw now turning it around on Peterson. We're back to an absolute all-out war, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, these two men are just struggling to get some type of advantage over each other. What is Dillashaw's plan here? It's just a bit of a tit-for-tat takedown with each other. Peterson going back. And Peterson now trying to escaping for a little bit. And Dillashaw not really been able to handle the punches here from Carter Peterson. Oh, man, he's trying to go 1-1 in his own country. I mean, he is 1-1 right now, but at least trying to win in his own country. A little failed the last time. Well, a suplex from Dillashaw to Peterson. From a takedown there. We're turning around here. Peterson trying to go right back to the rear naked choke. I think he's trying to choke the hell out of TJ Dillashaw. That armbar is going to be absolutely brutal. It's going to be broken, ladies and gentlemen. He tapped. He tapped. Peterson tapped. I mean, not Peterson. Dillashaw tapped at Peterson's armbar. It went from the rear naked choke to the armbar. I didn't even know that was even possible to turn it around to that. That was impressive as hell.
As soon as this armbar gets locked in, there is no escape. Perfect technique. Tremendous pressure. And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap.
Wowzers.
And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
Caps just tapped out. They had no choice.
Has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee
Carter Peterson officially 2-1 in his career. Goes 1-1 finally in his own home country. One hell of a win for the young guys. We're going to the congrats on one of the fights. We're going to the next fight of the night, folks. We got Jackson versus Liddell.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight showcase between Rampage Jackson and the Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell.
Chuck Liddell, everybody. This should be good. Rampage Jackson, Iceman Chuck Liddell. It's gonna be a brawl. It should go all the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Liddell, one of the most feared strikers in UFC history. He earned 16 career wins inside the octagon. The former UFC light heavyweight champion.
Well-rounded grappler, UFC Hall of Famer, has won 21 fights in his career. As he enters the octagon, let's go on to his opponent's entrance, everybody. Now this man, if you can hear the crowd here, this man is a very notorious fighter, Rampage Jackson.
As Rampage. For 5 years, Rampage was a superstar in Japan, and he's been outstanding in his UFC career. The highlight being when he earned the UFC light heavyweight belt.
Alrighty, he's a strong striking. Yeah, he's got strong striking. Multiple fight of the night winner and has won 35 fights in his career. As he enters the octagon, Let's go on to the tail of the tape, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce Buffer. Light heavyweight division. The Iceman, Chuck Liddell. Alright, and Bruce's opponents. Rampage Jackson. Wow, two former UFC light heavyweight champions. I believe Dan Migliotta, yep. Let's go with the fight. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Whoops, wrong corner.
Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Blue trunks for Liddell. Black trunks for Jackson.
Liddell now going ham.
Set by Keith Jardine. Jardine fought great against him, punished his legs, punished his feet with kicks. But the man that he seems to not be able to get by is Quinn Rampage Jackson. Quinn Rampage Jackson appears.
Just a minute, gonna go kill each other, I'm telling you. It's gonna take more than one knockdown here. Try to knock these guys out. God, that was on the right hand from Rampage Jackson to Chuck Liddell. Rampage Jackson caught the leg of Chuck Liddell there. This would be a very interesting brawl here. Oh, got me right in the abdomen. Oh, God. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Come on, Chuck. Get out of this, Chuck. I told you to take more than one takedown to knock one of these men out. God, I rocked him right there. But his uppercuts are just brutal. Ow. I'm trapped in the corner. I don't appreciate this. Right now, Chuck Liddell's trying to survive with Rampage Jackson. I missed. We're going to go annihilate each other. This is going to go a full 3 rounds. I really believe it is. God, this is brutal. This is absolutely just a mayhem. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. This is warfare at its finest. You wanted a great match. You're getting it right here, folks. Chuck Liddell probably doesn't know where the hell he is right now. I got kicked right in his face. We're going to war, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Whew, let's get out of that. He's gonna knock me out again, almost probably. Oh, he caught my kick. That was a great first round, even though that round, I don't even know who that went to. That was brutal. Oh, damn, look at his eye. I wonder how bad Chuck Liddell is then, because Rampage is looking pretty banged up over there. Someone will be going to sleep in this round. Here's somebody knockouts. Oh. This fight should be stopped in between rounds, to be honest. Got him. His hands are so, he got such heavy hitting power, this guy. Like Rampage is just nailing the hell out of me. Oh, he caught the leg. Trying to time his like uppercuts here. It's right in that abdomen region. I'm trying to. No, I don't want to be crushed. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Thanks for like the awesome recover there. Thankfully, if I would have been knocked out of that cage, they didn't allow the cage to help me out here. I need to get out of here. Like, not even joking, because like Chuck, if we're gonna survive, if this goes to a decision somehow, we're not winning. He's got me 3 times. Right? I think I don't even have him once.
Midway point of this fight, and it's been a good one. Joey commented on it earlier, and here we see once again utilization of the jab.
His chin is just incredible right now. I'm not even gonna lie. To be honest, I think I may actually want to stay on the ground. I think I have a better chance of winning that way. Ouch. Got him. Ouch. Ouch. Jesus. I'm trying to go with the kicks. They maybe my honestly, but I can't beat him with punches. His chin is just too good. If I can try to target, if I try to target his cranium. He's taken everything I've thrown at him this round. Holy crap. Ouch. Got him. He can't take a million punches right to the... This has been absolutely brutal. Like, he's a bloody mess. That's the crazy part. Like, he's absolutely bloody. And the respect that these two men are giving each other is incredible. There we go. Got him. Got him. Take advantage. Take advantage. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. God. Jesus. We almost got knocked out like 4 times right there. We finally, we damaged him once, and then we kind of got the knockout right there, thankfully. Because if we would have went to a decision, he would have won, because he just beat the crap out of me for like 2 full rounds. Of course, the Chuck Liddell won the fight. We're going to go to the next fight of the night, folks. Which is Condit versus Diaz.
Coming up next, it's
It's a welterweight showcase between Carlos, that natural-born killer Condit, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
But by far, freaking the Rampage Jackson Iceman Chuck Liddell, in my opinion, is fight of the night so far. That fight, I mean, I was knocked out at least like 4 times. It really should have been over in the second round when I was like stuck on the cage, because that really right there would have been KO, but thankfully he got stuck on the cage. I mean, hey, Nate Diaz got knocked out in Madison Square Garden, so let's see if Nick Diaz can avoid that. He's been a pro since 2001, has won 26 fights in his career, and has had 35 fights in his career, ladies and gentlemen. That is Nick Diaz. As he enters the octagon, let's go on to his opponent's entrance, everybody. Carlos Condit, everybody. Carlos Condit is a jiu-jitsu black belt, former WEC welterweight champion, and has very speedy kicks. Now let's see if Carlos Condit has those George St. Pierre kicks, because this, if he does, he got like that. Thanks, Alex. As his the octagon sponsor, Tail to Tape. Thank you so much, Alex, bro. Much appreciated, man. Fighting from the blue corner. Hey, Reebok, the official sponsor. Nick Diaz. And now Bruce's opponent. Or no, we're gonna Bruce, like the guy in the red. There we go. Carlos Condit looks like he's ready to kill him. Carlos Condit. Let's go on with the fight, folks. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Hey, touch gloves are off. Oh, you do have the kicks.
Carlos Condit can do it all, but he is particularly devastating with his knee techniques.
That's another big head kick, Joe.
You know, I believe the George St. Pierre kick was by far at UFC 220 pay-per-view was probably the greatest knockout I've ever had in this game. Oh, it's over. Good night. God, we killed him. Carlos Condit came, saw, conquered. Right, you're now ready to go home and collect his purse. Gee, that is right there. It's like God. Boom! Like his whole entire leg just connected right to the cranium. Boom! Dang! Oh, he almost did a split too. D, that's gotta hurt. That was bad. That was bad. Yikes! Poor Nick. Dude, I don't think he went a minute. Was that even a minute fight? Congrats to Carlos Condit, win the fight as we're going to the next fight of the night, but holy crap, I don't think that was a minute fight. We'll find out later, I guess. But nonetheless, folks, we got Stevens versus Edgar. It's next. And the featherweight. Okay, cool. Let's go with Stevens, why not? And of course the former champion comes out with a song that the first thing you hear is booty in it. Of course. Now, I've tried to listen to that song, I could not do it for more than like 15 seconds.
Edgar is all about constant movement. He comes in with great combinations and puts more punishment on his opponent.
Frankie Edgar, everybody.
What many consider
All-American wrestler, multiple Fight of the Night winner, has had 25 fights in his career. As he enters the octagon, squats his opponent's entrance, everybody. And remember, folks, August 25th, the third ever pay-per-view UFC 222. All the championships will be on the line. Something to look forward to. A Friday night, folks. Actually, it won't be Friday night, probably like Friday afternoon. And this month we have 3 huge pay-per-views. We've got WrestleMania, Bound for Glory, and UFC 222. Jeremy Stevens, everybody. Notable win against Rafael dos Anjos. Has 25 fights. Has won 25 fights in his career. Has lost 12 fights in his career. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty good with, I can kind of block the kicks. Now the takedowns, that's to be a problem. We're going to tail the tape, folks. Yeah, I finally took like the younger guy, finally. And we're taller. Oh, we have the advantage. We automatically have the advantage, folks. See, I like to keep my fights while I'm in the stand. If it's on the ground, I'm going for submission. Frankie Edgar. Crowd here is so alive. I'm loving Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Definitely gonna come back here for another UFC live episode. Jeremy Stevens. Come on with the fight, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Okay, why do you keep going back? That's what I want to know. Eat the flying knee. Two for another one. Whoops. Don't do it though. Oh, suplex from Edgar to Stevens. And test the backside. We are turning the backside. I will damage your right eye.
Great job of utilizing the ground and pound here. Really getting off some excellent shots.
Let's go with the arm bar. I'll break your damn arm. You have a heavy hand, I've been told. Ah. If his stamina wasn't so bad right now, I could easily take this guy. Crap. Eat that, Edgar. Shite. No. Not today. Go for the suplex. That was the ugliest and laziest suplex thing I've ever seen. Right back on top. Oh, come on, I had top mount for him. If I had some type of stamina. Don't do it. He's blocking the shots, but I can't get to him. He's actually very good on that, trying to avoid getting knocked out. Very good at that, until that much. Oh crap! Oh, he got me the guillotine. Guillotine. Thank God we got out of that one. Oh, but he got out of it. Oh, smart move there by Edgar there. God, that one kick. Jesus, get back. There we go. We're good. I'm glad I so highly stopped that. Yeah, see his punch. If any his punch to worry about, you've got the kicks to worry about. A very good first round indeed. That was very, very intense. But yeah, I would have sworn that maybe it would have knocked him out, that knee, because he took that right in the chin. He's got a tough chin. He's got a great chin, actually.
Starting with this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move.
If he brings us right to where we are right now, it's over. Because I can go a full 3 rounds.
He's able to block the punch. Nice block. He counters with the jab.
God. Oh. That is absolutely brutal. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's take people down. We're gonna go with a double leg takedown to you. See how you. Oh, you son of a turd nugget. If I have to sit here and beat the crap out of him for like a full... I'm gonna try to target that abdomen as well. Why not weaken all body parts? Smart move. He's pretty good at realizing what you're gonna do. I kind of like that about this guy, Frank Edgar. A guy who, if he could kind of build up some momentum, could have in the future get a title shot. Assuming he'd actually win. And he's busted. He's been busted, ladies and gentlemen. He's bleeding. Stevens, though, tired as hell here, so just going to try to go for the knockout while he can. Come on, really? Boom. God, that's a lot of blood that came out of his mouth. He times it perfectly. I give him credit there. These are some very, very brutal strikes. Right now, it may not be the most effective, but it'll do a whole lot more damage when we go to that 3rd round, if it even goes to the 3rd round. And he realized that, yeah, that cut is getting worse. I'm glad the announcer called that. Has the guy not learned that it just doesn't work? You can take it all you want. I can just counter it. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Backside, and he's got nowhere to go. It's over. You lucky son of a gun. How is you getting out of this? Oh. These two men are going to colossal war. And he's got him that triangle choke. There's 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to round number 3. Will we see a late round knockout like we do with Rampage Jackson, Iceman, Chuck Liddell? Or will this go to a decision? We can weaken up that leg a little bit. I think I've got both of his eyes swollen here. Can't really tell. I will go with the left 1-2 combos. I think he just broke that combo. Triangle choke? No. He countered it? Holy crap, he actually countered my triangle choke. I don't, you know, the problem is, it is the way to go, but then it takes a whole lot more. Oh, it's over, it's over, it's over! I told you, the more I keep punching his skull in that 2nd round, it was going to do some damage, and it just proved there. Jeremy Stevens, baby. Knockout.
Joe, here's the finish on our fight replay.
I do like advanced strikes, but I like it when they're kind of already dazed. That way, if I land it perfectly, it's like that automatic knockout.
For the KO. Let's see if we can get a better with the official decision.
Knockout. Alrighty.
Winner by knockout.
Congrats to Jeremy Steven to win the fight. Bring on the next fight of the night, folks, which is... Wow, we're almost done with the show. Ronda Rousey versus Cyborg. That should be an interesting one.
Coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey.
I mean, she just lost her women's bantamweight championship to Holly Holm not too long ago. I mean, think about it. We had Miesha Tate, the first ever bantamweight champion for us. Then it went to Ronda Rousey. Then now Holly Holm. No woman's been able to keep it for over a month. So let's see if Holly Holm at UFC 222 can try to break that streak. Chris Cyborg, everybody. Very dangerous striker, decorated MMA fighter, and she's lightning fast hand speed. As she enters the octagon, let's go into her opponent's entrance, everybody. The former women's bantamweight champion, everybody.
Ronda Rousey, the two-time Olympian, who became the first American female to earn a medal when she won the bronze in the Olympic Games in 2000.
First UFC women's bantamweight champion. Judo black belt, former women's bantamweight champion. Absolutely right.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist.
See now with this one,
And has one of the best arms.
if she takes me to the ground, I'm choking her out. I'm making her tap out instantly. Let's go with tail tape.
For this women's bantamweight showdown, this is a very even matchup. Everything between these two fighters tonight is virtually identical.
There's a whole difference here. Reach and like height, you know? Announcers? No? Chris Cyborg. And folks, her opponent, Bruce, her opponent, we're going to take our sweet time again. There we go. Ronda Rousey. Want the fight?
Ronda Rousey.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to fight?
Here we go. Tonight's fight is scheduled for 45 minutes.
I want to embarrass Chris Cyborg so bad right now in the first rounds.
Very nice. Oh, solid straight left.
All right.
Vicious combinations.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
She's looking to set up an armbar. Throws the other leg over the face. She's got that arm.
And to them breaking her damn arm. She's tapping out.
There's a lot of pressure on that arm.
Told you. You took me to the ground with the wrong person. Take down that. Ronda Rousey bouncing back from those two devastating losses.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay. And we see here it's
Forcing Cyborg to choke.
locked in. There is no escape. Perfect technique. Tremendous pressure.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
From this angle, we can Bruce Buffer.
As we're going to be heading on to the main event, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Congrats to Ronda Rousey winning the fight here. So we're going to the next fight of the night, which is the main event of the evening, folks. Werdum versus Thomas here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and the Bell Central Arena. This man, Kenneth Thomas, who has a 5 or 6-0 record, undefeated, has won against all comers. He said that in the next few pay-per-views he plans to be walking out with a UFC heavyweight championship. He has taken the UFC by storm. He's a freestyle fighter and has recently burst on to the UFC scene. And now this is probably the biggest fight in his career against Fabricio Werdum. A fight here would definitely push him up into the rankings to be in a contendership for that UFC heavyweight championship. As here's the octagon, let's go on to his opponent's entrance, everybody. The crowd on their feet here for Fabricio Werdum. A very interesting song to come out to. A 3-time world jiu-jitsu champion has got knockout power and explosive power. As he's about to enter the octagon, let's go into the tail of the tape for this main event, folks. See, the best part about Ken Thomas is that his kicks, Werdum could have great kicks, but he's got to get past one of a great chin. Gentlemen, this is it's time. Kenneth Thomas. Fabricio Werdum. So we're about to get on the fight in just a few seconds, folks. We got Herb Dean about to give the main event talkings here. About to get this fight underway, folks. Are you ready? Fight. Kenneth Thomas looking for the home run hit here. Says a powerful right hand there. Kenneth Thomas, they want to play around with. He loves to get into fights. He loves being in fights. Most part, he loves knocking people out.
Show his jab, very effective in the fight.
Stop falling back, Fabricio. Why are you falling back so much? I wouldn't do that, but that's just my opinion. The guy you're going against doesn't take that lightly. Is it over? They stopped the fight? That's one of a main event. Well, if you didn't believe this kid has what it takes, maybe you may want to start believing, because we could be looking at the future UFC World Heavyweight Champion in this kid.
And here we see one more. Bruce Buffer has the decision.
That right hand is just so devastating. Kenneth Thomas with the victory here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. As congrats to him on winning the fight, as we're going to go into the recap of the show as well as the awards, because we always do the awards. Recap of the show time though. Thanks so much, Alex, bro. I appreciate it, man. As we had Larkin versus Punk. Larkin would knock out Punk in the second round with 4 minutes and 55 seconds worth of stoppage time right before the third round. No, I don't play ranked. I pretty much just make like the create event thing and use that as like my stable. It's an offline easy thing to do. And we got Alvin Mercier versus Grant. Mercier would beat Grant in the first round by knockout with 2 minutes and 53 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then we had Letoneo versus Marcos. Marcos would make Letoneo tap out in the first round with 2 minutes and 37 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then we had Makovsky versus Cejudo. Makovsky would beat Cejudo in the first round via knockout with 1 minute and 45 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then it was Theodora versus Lawler. Lawler would knock out Theodora in the second round with 3 minutes and 14 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then it was Peterson versus Dillashaw. Peterson would make Dillashaw tap out in the first round with 4 minutes and 47 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then it was Liddell versus Jackson. Liddell would knock out Jackson in the third round with 37 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then it was the fight that didn't even last a minute. Condit would knock out Diaz in the first round with 57 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then it was Stevens versus Edgar. Stevens would knock out Edgar in the third round with 1 minute and 10 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then it was Rousey versus Cyborg. Rousey would knock out Cyborg in the first round. Ivan Jackson would make Cyborg tap out in the first round with 1 minute and 16 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then the main event, folks, it was Werdum versus Thomas. Thomas would knock out Werdum in the first round with 2 minutes and 24 seconds worth of stoppage time. Let's go on to the awards, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, that's a lot of talking right there. Wowzers, that was a lot. 3 awards we should be seeing here. Performance of the night, submission went to Marcos, okay. Performance of the night, KO went to Condon, I could see that. Fight of the night went to Stevens and Edgar, wow, I thought it would have went to Liddell and Jackson. I think there should be 2 fighting nights, Liddell. I'm going to split that one up between these 2 fighting nights here. One hell of a show you guys have seen here on UFC Fight Night as we're going to go on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Bill Fink Off the Hook Gaming on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Stay off the hook.